and welcome to EnerjiVe Kitchens. I'm naturopathic Dr. Joelle, and this is culinary expert Corey Keeley.
Hi, Joelle.
My great friend.
Yay, we're friends
Yes,
now, but
yes.
I was your patient.
Yes.
And I still should be probably, because I was just saying to you that I'm off the rails on my eating. I'm not doing as well. And I know that the key to success is a good breakfast.
Yes. A great breakfast starts your metabolism, and a lot of people think, you know, I want to cut back on calories, but the reality is you do need carbohydrates and you do need to get that baseline of proteins first thing in the morning.
Okay, so crunchy
Yes.
bread, when I first came to see you, that was the bread we're allowed to eat. And so I became very attached to my crunchy bread, but I needed it to taste a little bit better. And I needed to be a bit more exciting. So when we partnered up, Joelle and I went to the kitchen and started coming up with new flavors. So we have all kinds of great flavors. And Joelle, I kind of thought maybe this chocolate crunchy bread might not be so virtuous, but as it turns out, Joelle, what is so great about cocoa?
Well, you know, the neat thing about cocoa is that cocoa actually is filled with antioxidants. And we know that with hormones and hormone balancing, the body craves chocolate at a certain point in time. So cocoa, with its great antioxidants and the base of the crunchy bread, helps to stabilize blood sugar, helps to balance hormones, and, you know, is happy. Everybody's happy.
I ate this one day. I was so hungry I felt like I might chew my arm off when I was driving. And then I had a little piece about this size. And I timed it, an hour and a half. It was gone. I did not feel hungry, and it was good. So that's because, what does it do for me, this bread?
Well, the great thing is the base, we have millet. All the food ingredients are low in glycemic index. And then we have quinoa flakes. And quinoa is an ancient grain, which is actually very similar to the vegetable family, loaded with calcium, loaded with protein. It has an amino acid called lysine, which helps muscle repair. And so with all of that, including everything else that's balanced with our different flavors, we again get to balancing metabolism and immunity and weight balance, etc.
It's good. So we have 5 flavors. We have our apple cinnamon. This is my kids' favorite. It's amazing.
Yeah.
They're all nut free.
Yes, they
We
are.
had nuts
Yep.
originally. We took them out because we wanted to be able to be with the kids.
Exactly.
This is very lemon berry.
Yep.
It's yummy. It's a zing.
It's one of my favorites.
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Chocolate. This is our chocolate fix. Very important. Made about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Excellent. And orange apricot. And then we just have natural flavor. And we have some almond butter out there too, because that is a really good breakfast. When I was on the program, I would eat a big piece of crunchy bread, 2 eggs, and a bowl of broccoli soup, of all things, but it was delicious.
And the idea is that this crunchy bread is a replacement to regular bread. Regular bread can be higher in the glycemic index and thus can give us a crash about an hour and a half later, whereas this, again, being loaded with protein, helps to stabilize your blood sugar so that you'll feel energetic throughout the day.
Okay, so deny the crash. Check out our crunchy breads and find out all kinds of great tricks and secrets that we have to helping you with your metabolism. Yum, chocolate and nuts.
I've been waiting to try this. It's fabulous.
I found that at night I was always craving a little something sweet, and one of the things that I was so grateful that Dr. Joelle introduced me to was the chocolate cocoa crunchy bread, because I would go to that at night for my sweet fix, and it was satisfying, it was filling, and you know, I just felt so good that I was putting something good into my body.
It's a constant part of my diet now, a staple of my snacking during the day, as opposed to snacking on, you know, muffins or bagels or stuff like that.
You know what, I was introduced to this bread a couple months ago, and I have to say it is my go-to snack right now. It's something that I kind of pick up anytime I need a quick snack on the go, and it really has changed the way that I eat.